So I'd like to say hello to everybody from Barnacre Alpacas. This is a group of girls with some of their babies. So alpacas originate from South America. However, they're very happy here in Northumberland. Alpacas are bred for their fleece. So as you can see, some of these have been sheared for these babies. This is the baby's called Daenerys. So the alpacas say they're bred for their fleece. So we give them all a haircut in the spring, and then their fleece is turned into yarn, and then we knit from it. So we produce things like hats, gloves and scarves to keep you nice and warm in the winter from particular animals. So Daenerys here, her mum was called Khaleesi, and we have hats and scarves from Khaleesi. This is actually Khaleesi's sister. So this one here, I'll show you. So this one is called Floriana. And Floriana hopefully is pregnant, ready for next year. So these are all girls. Daenerys would like to say hello to all the girl guides. So as well as being bred for their fleece, we also use our alpacas for walking, so people can come and take them for a walk. Just around the farm. Babies, as you can see, are having great fun. So alpacas, they live about 20 years. Our oldest one is called Gabby. Gabby is 18, and so is Carol, this one just here eating a tea. This is Carol. Carol's 18 years old. So as you can see, alpacas come in lots of different colours. So we've got white ones, black ones, brown ones, and even some grey ones. However, the grey ones are a bit of an optical illusion. They're not actually grey. So even though Elysian here looks like she's grey, she's a mix of black and white fibres. So if you get your paint pot and you mix black and white together, you get grey. So whilst their mums are eating, the babies like to chase around. It's great fun to run off from your mum. So these vary in age. That brown one that's there, she's only 2 weeks old. So as you can see, unlike human babies, they get very independent very quickly. This one here that's in front of us, she's called Kamato. You see she knows her name. Kamato is heavily pregnant. She's actually due to have her baby next Wednesday. So that baby's been cooking for 11.5 months. This one's Olivelli. So yes, this baby's been growing inside mum for 11.5 months. Hopefully next week we'll have a nice healthy baby from her. I'm guessing it'll be a brown boy. If anyone follows me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, you'll be able to see as soon as it comes out what it is, and you can see whether I'm right or not. This is Gabby. This is the old lady I was telling you about a few minutes ago. This one here, she's called Pressure. So as you can see, they all know their names. They're all very clever, very intelligent. So Pressure actually was born in Australia, and she came all the way over to Australia about 10 years ago. So Australia have the second biggest population of alpacas, so they're second behind South America where they originate. So if you look closely, I'll see if I can get one with its mouth open. They actually only have teeth on the bottom. So the top, there we are, this one here is going to have a scratch. So this is she's called Flash Dance. Let's see if we can show you Flash. You're going to show us your teeth, Flash? So Flash doesn't want to show us her teeth, but Zayad might. Zayad. So Zayad's the oldest baby of the year. So if we get Paul to get hold of Zayad, and I'll show you just inside his mouth. You can see he's got teeth on the bottom and a hard plate on the top. Good boy, Zayad. Thank you. So alpacas are also very clean. So unlike sheep and things like that, alpacas have a toilet. So they have an area where they go to the toilet. So if you see here, this is the alpaca's toilet. They have a zone and they stay in there. So that makes cleaning up after them very easy. So I have a big hoover that sucks it all up, and then we use it as fertiliser. So it makes the grass and your vegetables grow nicely. See if I can show you some more of the babies charging around. Here they are, here they come. So this, if you watch this black one, I'll go back in a minute. When they run, they go into a little dance, and it's called a pronk. So they sort of bounce. Let's see if we can see them doing it. Yes, there we are. If you look at this white one at the back, this bouncy, 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 that's called pronking. They can actually outrun me at 2 days old. So those three down there, the one at the front, the black one, she's actually 2 weeks old, that's all. So hopefully you've enjoyed seeing our alpacas. If you'd like to see a bit more of them, if you look on our website, so it's Barnacre Alpacas, you can learn a bit more about them and see what we're up to. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye everybody.